What's going on, everyone? Today we're going to be watching and reacting to American Horror Story Season 7 Episode 11, which is titled Great Again. This is, of course, the finale of Cult, which I'm looking forward to seeing how this is going to wrap up. Of course, we are going to do a character list at the end of the video, as we always do at the end of these seasons. Not sure how I'm going to rank these characters, to be honest. I guess we'll see in the moment. We'll see how I'm feeling for each of the characters, but excited to get into this. We only got two more seasons left that we're definitely gonna watch on the channel. After that, it just depends on how many of you guys are still interested in seeing more. It depends what you guys tell me in the comments over the next couple months of the rest of the show. And yeah, I'm definitely open to doing more after season 9, but we'll see. I'm not 100% sure, but definitely next 2 seasons at the very least. And yeah, so let's just jump right into this. If you want to see the full cut reaction, that'll be my Patreon. The links that will be in the description down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's watch.
Who do you hate the most?
Why are we at a prison?
Authority.
Wait, is he in prison?
You're not a woman who likes to be told what to do.
When did this happen? I guess it's a bit of this is like a flash forward, maybe? It's telling us how it's gonna end. It's telling us he's gonna get put in prison.
Kai, the 3 of us need to take a walk.
I'm not missing anything, right? I feel like I missed a whole episode. Why is he in prison? They've done flash forwards before. Remember they did it with the assassination episode. Maybe it's all part of his plan. Oh.
Your silver tongue bullshit's fucking with the natural order.
Damn.
Cons like to keep it simple.
Can you do me just one favor? After you kill me, can you send a letter to my girlfriend? She's the best piece of ass I've ever had.
You're serious?
It's the least you could do.
Fuck it, sure. What's her name and address?
I don't understand. You don't know your own mother's name and address?
You can't not love your mother joke. You can't not love it. Come on. Oh. This guy's working with him, I guess.
Nice work, Archie.
Thank you, Divine Ruler. Is it what you wanted?
It's perfect.
You know, I just realized, it took me 7 seasons of the show to realize that Evan Peters would be a good Joker, I think. I think he would. He looks like he'd fit the role, I don't know.
I'm sure when you helped me orchestrate all this, you realized that people were gonna wonder why you survived and your shithead friend didn't.
Gonna have him killed.
I'm going to have to kill you. You will be a martyr to the cause.
It's an honor, Divine Ruler.
Damn.
You are the illest motherfucker alive!
Charles Manson ghost. It's not actually his ghost. He's just being schizophrenic. He's just seeing things. I don't know.
Hey, beat it, you little piece of shit.
Please just let me talk to him.
Huh?
Scooter, let him through.
Scooter. He gives everyone like the most random names. I don't know if he's giving them it, but maybe they already had those names. I don't know.
My name is
Trevor Gary, age 19, serving 25 years. Raise your pinky.
He convinced all of them to do the pinky promise shit. Or you know what I mean? The pinky true thing.
I've only been here a month. I'm gonna die here unless
You're a coward.
What?
You killed a kid with your dad's Tesla. driving
Holy
drunk.
shit. Oh shit.
And you dumped the child's body in a reservoir.
God damn.
I'm a coward. But I'll do anything to join your gang.
This isn't a gang. It's an army.
How the hell did a man like you end up here?
Same as any of these guys.
Are we gonna get to
Sold
see what
out
happened?
by a filthy fucking rat.
I'm gonna guess Allie 11 months earlier. Okay, so we are gonna see it. I'm gonna guess that has something to do with Allie because she was planning something, right?
Turns out finding 1,000 pregnant women to murder, super hard. No one will ever accuse me of lacking ambition.
Do they have watermelons to practice?
Night of 1,000 Tates is off.
What?
But night of 100 Tates is on. Look under your chairs. Allie's handed each of you a unique list of targets all ready to pop. You raise your hand
Yeah,
one
Allie's
more
not gonna
fucking
let this
time and I
happen.
will cut it off. Manson's family. I admire them. But they did get a little sloppy. Their message got lost in their mess. What we're doing requires more precision. It is imperative that both mother and child are impaled.
God damn.
You will be galvanizing an army. With their sisters gutted, women everywhere will be forced to react. They can't ignore an injustice this brutal. They'll have to rise up. And in their collective rage, they will train it on Senator Jackson, on all incumbents, on any of the people in
So
power.
that's his grand plan then, okay.
Ready your melons, boys.
Yeah, they are practicing with the melons, aren't they?
Kill! Kill! Kill!
Exciting night, isn't it?
Yes.
Allie's been pretending to be someone else this entire time. It's really interesting.
I just want to die.
No.
Kill me. Allie, please.
Damn.
I helped ruin your life. If Kai told me to, I would have killed you and gotten a cheeseburger right after.
She's not wrong about that.
We all did what we had to do. And we still are. That hasn't changed. What's happening tomorrow night will be glorious. I know it's hard when you've lost your faith to find it again. But just hang on a little while longer.
Where the hell are you, Speedwagon? I'm freaking out, man. Call me back as soon as you get this.
My sister probably turned him in the feds. Like, goddamn rat!
Kai, will you relax? I've been trying to find the right way to tell you.
Damn it, I knew it! I knew we'd been compromised. Where was it? How'd you get this?
I found it 2 days ago.
You left us exposed for 2 days? Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I was afraid, Kai.
Afraid of what? Afraid of what, Allie?
I was afraid what happened would break your heart.
What is it?
Shit! Shit! Please. You can't tell Kai.
Okay, so they weren't working together at this point.
The cops busted me heading to a rave. With 120 ecstasy pills in my bag, they were gonna lock me up for 5 years. They knew Samuels was dirty. They told me if I could infiltrate the gang and get information on him, they'd drop all the charges. But they had no idea, no clue about Kai and all the crazy cult shit we've been up to. Once they did, they made me stay in and get more.
Oh my god. Well, this is, I mean, it's good.
So you're just working for the state police?
That's a good thing.
Shh, take a deep breath. Okay. It's gonna be okay.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Okay, honestly, I think Allie's lost it, man. I think Allie's kind of lost it. She's going too far with some
Your
of this
sister
stuff.
never
Come
betrayed
on.
you. It was Speedwagon all this time.
Is she even pretending anymore? Like, I don't think she is. Maybe she is just... That's kind of fucked up. I know she's playing the long game here, but like, I maybe she is. That's what I'm hoping. But like, why kill that guy? I don't know. Sounded like he was an innocent guy. Maybe not completely innocent, but partially. We don't know everything about him.
You carry out your plan tomorrow night. And you smack this country out of its desiccated stupor and build the world you wanted for her. For all of us.
I don't know what her long game is anymore, honestly. I guess we'll find out. It's been a big part of the season. This just constant motivation changes, but I like that they don't really tell you what it is until later. I think that's good. Makes it more interesting, more of a mystery.
Fortify yourselves with some vitamin A!
All right, well, what do you have planned, Allie? Come on. I gotta get more understanding of this. Oh shit, she's working with the FBI? Oh shit. But why'd she have to kill that one guy though? I don't know.
Did you send Allie?
FBI, you're under
Oh shit. Oh, they all have guns though. It's gonna be a whole shootout. But the FBI's got bigger guns though, so. Damn. Damn, they're taking shots for him? I mean, yeah, he's not gonna die because he gets put in prison. What are you grabbing the gun for? Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, as long as you're not shooting at the FBI.
You were right, Allie. I just had to hang on.
I think she wants to live again after that. That made her feel that good.
You're back! I'll fucking kill you!
Yeah, I would feel so like in a situation like this, like I'd rather he just got killed, because like the idea of him still being out there, even if it's in jail, like that's terrifying. Like what if he breaks out someday? You know, yeah, not I don't think that's an easy thing to do, but it's surely possible.
How are you? How is everything? Is it good?
Just one. What's a girl gotta do to get a table around here?
All right, yeah, she still was a murderer though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, sure, like she wasn't nearly as bad as Kai, but still a murderer, you know? I guess Allie is too now. I don't know.
Why didn't he turn me in?
Beverly, you didn't fit the profile. A black woman in a cult of angry white nationalists. They thought you were an unwilling victim.
I guess, yeah.
I told them the truth. I didn't see that you were involved in any crime.
How did you get so lucky to come out smelling like a rose?
The FBI came to see me when Vincent put me in the psychiatric ward. There's suspicions about...
Oh, really? It was all the way back then?
I became invaluable.
Oh, I didn't know it was that far back when she did that. That explains a lot. I was saying this whole season, just go to the police, just go to the police. Thank God she did. Like, well, I guess they went to her, but still.
Beverly, this is my girlfriend of 8 weeks and 2 days, Erica.
8 weeks and 2 days.
We need to finalize Oz's birthday party.
I know. It's Saturday.
Something really bad's gonna happen. I mean, we have a whole episode out of this. Something else is gonna happen. I have noticed American Horror Stories finales, they all feel like epilogues, which is interesting. Like they get to the point kind of quick, and then there's usually a time jump. That happens in almost all of them, most of them.
Maybe it's not the worst thing in the world if you did one of these interviews.
No, I don't want to.
She is a legit feminist icon. Tell her, please.
If she turned down Lana Winters, why would she talk to Rachel fucking Maddow?
Thank you. And besides, all I'm trying to do is put this behind me.
Lana Winters herself. Well, you know, same actress, but that's funny. I like the world building in this show. It's cool.
Kai Anderson?
Oh, shit.
Yes, I'll accept.
You fucking liar! The only thing ever keeping you alive was the fact that you were the mother of my child. Now, you've got nothing.
I take it you got a delivery from Elite Genetics. Now you can truly see how over you are. Oz is not your son. A gang of circle-jerking fascists are all dead. Your brother and sister are dead. And you are trapped in a cage with nothing but other men.
You think prison can stop me? Prison is a fucking upgrade. I'm building a real army of real men. We are gonna get out, and we are coming straight for you. I am a goddamn movement! I am gonna rip you apart, piece by piece! I'm ready to go back to my cell now, Gloria.
Yes, divine ruler.
Oh no. The fucking cop is part of this cult. Oh shit. Okay.
I realized I have a duty. I have survived. I have overcome, and I want to harness the strength I have gained to create hope for our community, which is why I am here today to announce my run for the office of United States Senator.
Oh shit. But this guard here, is she gonna let him out at some point? And then I don't know.
What do people see when they look at me?
They see Kai.
We're not helping the situation by putting him in the ad. Take him out. Put something out there with just my picture alone.
As long as he's alive, a picture of
Yeah.
you is a picture of Kai.
Yeah, but that's fucked up though.
We just have to expand people's imaginations.
This debate with Senator Jackson. This is your chance.
Dude, I'm so scared that Kai's gonna get out and then try to kill her in the end. Where is he? Oh my god. He is gonna get let out. The guard's gonna find some secret way to get him out.
It's perfect. Did you get the tattoos?
Oh, so he looks just like him. Wait, are they gonna kill him? I think they're gonna kill him so they don't even look for Kai.
Thank you.
Yep. He's
Come
gotta
on,
rip
Mark,
his
schedule.
face off. Oh god.
It was your idea to cut off his face. Let's get to it.
Holy shit. Oh god. Yep, there he is. He's gonna try to kill Allie, isn't he? I mean, if they do a DNA test, they would know it's not him, but I guess they don't do that right away. They probably take a while after an autopsy and all that.
I have a question for Miss Mia Fair Richards.
Oh, shit.
Can we get your name, sir?
I'm Councilman Kai Anderson.
Oh, shit. If he wanted to kill her, why didn't he just do it?
Did you ever think you were more than just kindling?
I guess he wanted to talk to her first? I don't know. Why haven't the cops shot him yet? Unless they're all working with him, I don't know. The cops, he's not aiming the gun anymore, just shoot him.
When I kill you, they'll see that there is no hope.
Women can't lead. Women can't win!
When are the cops just gonna shoot him? Well, now he's got a gun on her, so now they can't.
They need to finally understand that what they can and should do is shut up, know their place, and make me a goddamn sandwich!
Fuck you, Kai.
Oh.
I know he is very charismatic, but it's all lies. It's a con.
Like, why even let him out as prisoner in the first place?
Does he make a lot of comments about your weight?
Maybe because Ali wanted him dead, like dead, and him getting out is the only way that would happen. But they're not gonna kill him now, they're just gonna send him back to prison.
You were wrong. There is something more dangerous in this world than a humiliated man. A nasty woman.
Oh my god! I mean, I'm glad he's dead, but I don't think it works like that though. Like,
exit polls indicate Miss Richards will win an astounding 80% of the female vote.
You won.
Yes, I did.
There's gonna be one more twist at the end, I feel like. A twisty clown figurine. I mean, isn't this twisty clown based on a real clown though? Like, that's why it's a little creepy to me. It's not the same as having like a Michael Myers figurine. Michael Myers is fictional. Like in this universe, the Twisty was a real person. What is she about to do? She's wearing a green cloak. Am I missing something there with the green cloak? I feel like I'm missing something because I don't remember what the green cloak means. Does it just mean she's going out and about to do some fucked stuff or something? I don't know. Looking back on this during editing, I'm assuming this just means she's either joining a cult herself or she's going to start one, because I do believe these are similar looking cloaks to the ones that the girls wore back in that one episode with Valerie. So I'm assuming that's what that means. Overall, though, I think I enjoyed that episode. I wouldn't say I loved it, though. Like, I feel like there was some lapses in logic in a couple scenes. Just overall, it wasn't the strongest ending to a season we've ever seen, at least in my opinion. I still enjoyed the season. I enjoyed the episode. I really did. I don't think there's been a single season of the show I haven't enjoyed. I would say this is probably towards the bottom, though, in terms of all the seasons. I do think, as much as I'm okay with not having any supernatural elements in a season, I'm totally fine with that. I don't think they replaced it with enough horror aspects that I really enjoyed, aside from a couple of things. Like, I really loved that one episode with the haunted house that was basically a haunted house, almost like a Jigsaw type house. I forget what episode that was, but that was really, really cool. And obviously the idea of a cult and them wearing these clown masks, going around killing people, like, there's a lot to that I really enjoyed. And I think that aspect of the season where it was like episodes 4 to like, I want to say like episode 7, like that period of time, that was probably my favorite part of the season. I thought there was so much good stuff there. And I also really like Ali just kind of turning completely badass over the course of the season. I thought that was kind of cool too. Kai's character, actually, before I talk about the characters, obviously, let me just talk about the overall season, because we're going to talk about the characters in the tier list anyways. But I think there was definitely an interesting thing they could have touched on here with the cult idea. And I think they did. I think they did a decent job with it. They did a decent job talking about all the different types of extremism. They could have gone a little further with it, definitely, but there's a lot of different types of extremism they were doing, whether it's political or related to something else. And I thought that was cool to see. Like I said, I wasn't something I was expecting. I think it was definitely very unique for American Horror Story, but I think that's a good thing. Having something very unique first season is definitely a positive. And yeah, I mean, I want to talk about the characters now, so let's get right into that character tier list. All right, it is time to get into the character tier list, which I always have to say this every time I do these, but these are based on how interesting they are as characters, how entertaining they were, how well written they were, not based on whether or not they're a good or bad person, because that would be a very boring way to rank characters. I always have to say that because I always get that one person, even when I say this, I always get that one person that's like, how could you rate this character that high? They're a terrible person. I don't care if they're a terrible person. That's not the point of a ranking like this. Let's get to it. We have a lot of characters here to talk about. Allie, I would say she's S tier. There was a couple choices they had with their character towards the end of the season I wasn't crazy about, but I think overall, I do like the idea that she joined the cult in a way while she was undercover with the FBI. I thought that was really cool. So it's definitely stuff that I really liked, and obviously Sarah Paulson does a great job with the role. I think Kai is a character that, as much as I want to say he's S tier because he obviously was one of the main focuses of the season, I'm actually going to give him A. I do feel like there's a couple moments where he almost feels like there's too many different, obviously the whole point of his character, a lot of it was him trying to manipulate a lot of people into following him, and therefore his motivations kind of go all over the place because he's always trying to specifically tailor his motivations towards the person he's talking to. I get that. But then there's other times where I feel like even with that being said, his motivations still feel all over the place. I get the general purpose of it. I get what he's trying to, or what the character's trying to do. But I think it was a little bit messy at some points in the season. But overall, I mean, Evan Peters did a great job with the character. So gotta give him credit there. Vincent was a character didn't see much of, but I honestly want to see more of him. I thought he died a little too soon, but he was cool when we saw him. I like that he actually turned out to not be the cult leader and rather was just the brother of the cult leader. Originally I thought he was going to be the cult leader, so that was definitely a surprise for me personally. Winter, I would probably give B tier. She was fine. New actress, I don't think she was in any other season, so I enjoyed her role in here. Ivy, I really like how they finished Ivy's character. I'm going to put her in A. I think they had a lot of cool stuff with her character. Beverly, I mean, the fact that she almost got off like scot-free in the end is the one thing that's kind of strange to me, because I don't feel like she should have got off scot-free. She was still a murderer. Like, she's not that different than Ivy in that sense, but Allie almost kind of like forgave Beverly. Just, you were all killing people. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. So for that, I might have to give her a C actually. Like, and it sucks because I think she actually was a pretty good character. It's just, I don't like how they ended her character. The fact that she almost, I don't know what happened there. Like, how is she not getting in trouble for anything? Like, I don't know. I get that none of the murders were blamed on her. Like, Kai didn't like rat her out or anything, but like there should have been something else there. She was still like, I feel like the show forgot that she was still murdering people in the earlier parts of the season. I don't know. It's just a little strange to me. Samuels, don't really care too much for him. Bebby, I thought they could have done more with. So I like the whole Valerie Souls, what was her name? I forget her name, but the Valerie girl. Which, speaking of Valerie, I'll put her probably in C tier. She wasn't like a full character. She was just kind of there for a little bit, but I do think that story was kind of interesting. That episode showing that side of extremism, it was interesting. Well, this is the same character. It's just the younger version of Bebby. Harrison was hilarious. I'm putting him in S. He was hilarious. Come on, man. I wish he stayed around longer because that's how good he was. But he was solid. He was a solid part of the show. Even just like the first couple episodes, he was just really funny. And obviously we'll learn more about him later on. Meadow, I'm going to put an S as well. They were probably some of my favorite parts of the show. So I kind of wish they lasted a bit longer, but unfortunately they did not. This guy, I forget his name to be honest, but he's not really that interesting. Oz, I mean, he's not really a character in of itself. He's kind of just there to be Ivy and Allie's son. But he doesn't really do much himself. I get the kid did a good job though. The kid, definitely a good kid actor for sure. Forget his name. Don't really have much to say about him. He's a great actor, but they kind of underutilized him, to be honest. You know what? No, I can't put him D. I feel D is for like the characters that like offended me. That's how bad they were. They offended me, but I don't really think anyone here is worthy of that. At least I don't think so. This guy, oh, you know what? This guy's gonna go D tier. This guy offended me. I don't know. They have this whole thing with him where he's like working with the police, and it's like, okay, that's interesting. And then Allie just kills him. Like, okay, well, I don't know. They kind of just ended that short, so don't really have much to say about him beyond that. I like that she had a character this season, but she's only in it for an episode, so can't really say much about her. She was also only in it for an episode. Unfortunately, he was also only in it for an episode. I mean, a lot of these characters were only in it for like an episode. It's not even like fair to rate them. Like, she literally had 2 lines of dialogue. I can't really rate him. Twisty, again, like, Twisty's awesome, but like in this season, like, he didn't do anything. A lot of characters that didn't do much. I'm just gonna put all of them in C tier if I don't really have much to say about them. Wow, there's a lot of them. Okay. This guy was cool. This is like the Jigsaw guy. I'll put him a little higher because he was pretty cool. Yeah, okay. A lot of them are just gonna, yeah, not much to say about any of these characters. These are all the Evan Peters like characters that he was playing as in those visions. It's the cop at the end of the season. All right, well, that's the tier list. It looks like I hated all the characters this season based on this tier list, but no, the tier list just included so many characters that I don't really have much to say about. These were like the main characters, the main focus of this season, so it makes sense that they would be up here. I feel like we're missing someone though. For some reason, I feel like this isn't the full. This can't be all the characters, right? I'm trying to think. Are we not missing anyone? I guess we're not. Maybe we are. I don't know. Because I'm like trying to think. I'm like, is there anyone? I don't think so. All right. Well, that's the tier list for Cult. That is season 7 of American Horror Story done. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Don't forget to check out the full cut reaction on my Patreon. And of course, we will be jumping into season 8 Apocalypse as soon as possible. Peace out, everyone.